Let's just hop into it. I suppose the feet are
It's
terrifying.
upsetting how the feet are just wiggling around.
Also,
Alright,
those
I
are
guess.
bushes, and I really thought they were nuclear waste for a couple minutes.
That would have been my assumption too.
Well, there's just weird wiggling bushes. Emotes! We played a game.
Hell yeah. Oh no. The feet are so upsetting.
Wasn't there, was it a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode that had like a giant foot? Wasn't that a thing?
I think so.
I think it was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I like the dopey bird.
He likes
Oh, there's a foot statue.
Yo.
It was like cracked.
What happened? Where's my arm? I must find it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, baby.
that's the good shit.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to We Played a Game. We're playing Thing the Game, apparently.
Super Adventure Hand.
Yeah, where you play as Thing from...
You got a thimble.
Oh.
Back to the menu. We have to get our customizations.
Well, you have to get more than two.
Yeah. But yeah, hey everybody. Yeah, we played a game.
Oh, I can climb up
Oh,
walls.
his fingers are uncomfortably long. Although I also suffer from short fingers, but so he's Sean and I'm Clover. What's up?
Hi.
I must find the mug. The mug will help me find my arm.
So this is a game that you discovered. I'm almost immediately getting vibes, and I know it's not similar at all, but of the Eternal Cylinder. Like it sort of has that same vibe almost.
Dear mug, at least you are here with me.
I will take you further on your journey.
I love that they talk. That's excellent. I'm getting like, it's like I like how vibrant it is.
Yeah.
It gives me good Crash Bandicoot vibes, actually.
Yeah,
A
I can
little
see
bit.
that. Hand amazing. A
As
handy
far as-
introduction.
As far as the level construction,
Mhm.
where it's like part of it is like a little straightforward, and then you disappear at the end, kind of like the where you like teleport out or whatever.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So that's one emote. Oh, there we
Like,
go.
a flick. Oh.
Oh.
Yo.
Whoa, why is it chasing me off? Okay. Oh, it's a little hat.
Yeah.
Can I pick it up? Can I do anything with that?
Like, oh yeah, flick. Interesting.
Okay, so there's
The bird.
the bird, the flick, and
The snap.
summon something into existence.
Neat.
Can I flick it?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Is that a roll of duct tape? But like a very small roll of duct tape?
Yeah.
Okay, so riddle me this, Sean. Why are there flamethrowers? What's happening here?
The Foot
I
Clan.
don't understand. The Lord. This is a Ninja Turtles crossover.
Yeah.
Grab key left trigger.
I thought you knew that because you found this game.
Oh no, I try not to know anything.
Well, you're doing a good job so far.
Thank you. Oh god.
That feels like
Whoa.
such a rude thing to say.
You're doing a great job not knowing anything, you fucking idiot. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
No, I did. It's great. Like, at this point, I actually found the game a little while ago, so at this point, I completely forgot. Like, I had watched that opening cinematic before, but I
Yeah.
had completely forgotten about it, so it was nice to see it again.
And I was fully prepared to buy this game, and then I found out that I got it for free through one of the game services.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Also, yes. Okay, so the mug is the level exit.
Yeah.
I see. Time on hands.
Got time
Oh,
on my hands.
watch.
Oh.
A watch. Now I can keep track of the time.
Look at the time. Oh, now I'm getting timed. Okay.
Oh yeah, I assume there's probably like achievements and stuff you can do as far as like completing a level in a certain amount of time. So like now we can do that if we want to. Ooh.
Well, I'm certainly gonna try.
Grab. Left trigger. Okay, just like the keys.
Yeah, 33 seconds.
Wow.
34 seconds.
There was a thimble. We missed it.
Oh, I missed a thimble? I didn't even see
It's
it.
a 0 out of 1. New personal best.
Why is the cursor in the middle of the screen? All right, I gotta fix this.
New PB.
1 second.
Yeah. We got some new peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love peanut butter.
Peanut butter makes me. What? Just more stone blocks? If my life was a video game, it would be a really lazy one.
Oh,
Ooh, don't
cactus.
grab that, yeah.
Why did you do that? It like snapped to the wrong side.
Oh, I gotcha.
Thimble.
So now you can see one of 2. Oh, and it tells you
Oh,
what
yeah.
accessory you just unlocked, actually, so that's actually pretty convenient.
Oh, we don't have to go buy it. We just unlock it
You just-
automatically.
yeah, you can just go equip it.
Oh, so I can go accessorize now.
Yeah, I mean, we won't have too much yet, but...
Ah! Hey, you want to try? Do you want to swap off like that?
Sure.
Since we were both
Were
kind
we
of
just
interested.
birthed out of the cactus? What was that?
I wasn't looking at the time. I don't know.
Fucking weird. Oh god, I was born with this freakish hand.
This one freakish hand.
This is fun.
Maybe you could find some beans to flick.
Oh, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's a thimble right underneath you.
Oh, like, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that works. That doesn't work.
Oh, we came out of a mug. I need to get a grip on myself.
Oh my.
I have been playing so much Sonic in Hollow Knight that I forgot I don't double jump. I legit tried to double jump.
Oh, that reminds me, because I saw that you were playing Sonic earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, the new one, Frontiers. Newish at this point.
So yesterday we were watching a video on YouTube. It was like the worst video games of all time or something.
nice.
The worst AAA games of all time.
Oh, that sounds like a good video.
Well, number 1 was Sonic 06.
06, yeah,
And I
as
was
it should
thinking,
be.
I think I said out loud I should make Clover play that for the channel.
I would love to play that for the channel, actually. Fun fact, I wrote and filmed an entire review for that game
Oh yeah?
and never finished it.
Well, there's time.
There is time, but I definitely don't want to use what I already recorded.
Fair. How long do you think it would take to beat the game?
Oh god. Too much time.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna look up how long to beat.
So solid one-off with
Been a while.
just for like the glitches and shit. Ah, those accursed feet. Ah, but the speed boost.
What the boost? Yeah, let me see how long. How long? Sonic.
Is it actually called Sonic 06? Like that's
So
the name
it's
of
called that because literally they named the game Sonic the Hedgehog,
it? Oh,
which that already exists. So that was dumb.
reasonable.
What they should have called it was Sonic Adventure 3, because that's essentially what it was. Because Sonic Adventure 2 came out, introduced a new hedgehog, Shadow, and had like multiple story paths. And then Sonic 06 came out, introduced a new hedgehog, Silver, and has multiple story paths that you can play through.
It's no use!
It's no use! It's no use!
That was featured.
It's no use! Yeah, oh god. It's just, yeah, getting stuck with one ring, bouncing up and down and going back into you, and you can never die. It's phenomenal. 16 hours, it says.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, you bitch.
That's like 16 Eps right there. 16 Epsteins. Epstein did not kill himself.
Didn't Dark Messiah
He did
himself.
not. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I attack the feet, or am I avoiding them?
Avoid them. They'll kick you.
Oh.
Also, the hats don't stay in place.
Okay.
So just so you're aware.
I see. I see.
God, the hand movement is so interesting and terrifying all at once.
Right? Oh, yes, we're at the Super Meat Boy part. Let's go. There's literally an entire world in Hollow Knight where like I opened it up and I was like, this is straight out of Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy is hard.
It's a fucking hard game. Although now I feel like I might be able to tackle it.
Because of this.
After-
Oh, Thimble!
What?
Thimble!
Oh yeah.
You gotta unlock those neon nails.
After hell yeah. After playing Hollow Knight and Celeste, I feel like it's helped prepare me.
Oh, did you finish Celeste?
No.
Oh.
I'm still in like chapter 3. But I am about to beat Hollow Knight and get full 112%. Yes, please. Yo. Hey, yo.
Do you want to do Hollow Knight multiplayer?
At some point, possibly. Hey! At some point I want to do an archipelago thing with my girlfriend and some other people, because they have... they can do like a randomizer where like you could play God, like Stardew Valley, and I could play Hollow Knight and you would unlock stuff for me and I would unlock stuff for you.
Oh.
Which is pretty neat. Sonic Adventure 2 is also one of them too. Those would actually be really fun. I was actually thinking about bringing it up to you, actually. I'll bring it up now on the channel and people can comment if they think it's a good idea. But I was thinking about if we did like if we ever do a remote session, we could do kind of like a randomizer thing where you and I actually play different games at the same time.
Okay.
But it's still cooperative because we're helping unlock stuff with each other. I think that'd be like really funny. And pretty interesting because, you know, people watching, they're not going to know. It's a randomizer, so
I feel like
even if you're familiar with the game, there's still, you know, an air of mystery to it.
Yeah. I feel like it might be better to put out 2 videos than like one showing each perspective, or like maybe split screen.
I was thinking split screen.
Okay.
Yeah. It'd be played, you know, at the same time, next to each other.
Okay, you need a key.
Okay. Is that a large flaming boulder?
You're gonna have to grab that key and book it.
Oh no!
Left trigger to grab.
That's an ominous looking. That's an ominous boulder.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can jump.
Yeah.
Good to know. Do the thing, Judy.
You gotta do it on the other side too.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Like 2 princes. 2 boulders.
Princess who adore you. Flip you off.
So I never really dug into the meaning behind that song. Do you think it's about the 2 things that I came up with were it's about a woman who is between 2 men romantically.
Yeah.
Or
that's how I interpreted it.
It's about like a throuple.
Oh. I've never heard that. That's interesting.
A throuple?
For like
for that
in
song.
regards to the song.
Oh, okay.
I always thought it was like it was just like a woman couldn't decide thing, but like, you know, the one is like clearly the right choice, the Aladdin, who doesn't care about material things, because like obviously the focus of the song is the other guy, who, you know,
I'm not gonna lie,
can't buy you rockets. It's like he says like, what I have for you is my love, and that's way more important than all the material stuff the other guy can get you. Yeah,
but things though.
Bitch, when you have coffee, you don't need things. Whee!
In fairness, I never actually knew.
What was the third boulder? Oh, it was the one I walked across.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dense.
I don't actually know most of the lyrics to the song.
I wish I was some sort of hand detective. What you just said. Phenomenal. Princess.
Tasty.
You flick.
You got a tasty ring.
Oh god.
What'd you get? Carpal tunnel there?
Yeah. Correct. Did you know that out of all the tunnels, the carpal is the tunnelist one? You're welcome.
Shut up.
You're welcome. Take it home. Smell it. It's good. Full like Beetlejuice thing going on with Michael Keaton. Ooh, this is cool. I like this little bridge.
Oh yeah.
This is like they showed this on the menu. Eddie, show a picture of the menu. They had one of these in the background.
And they're attached to a penis.
That's a penis. Well, that's a penis.
That's a penis.
It's like terrifying because I feel like there's risk, but there doesn't seem to actually be any here.
Yeah. The way that the fingers keep touching things makes it look very precarious.
Yes. Oh.
But they also seem to have like a certain radius that they'll definitely attach to.
Yeah. I guess a pro to having the 5 fingers. Shit, here you go. That was a long go.
It was.
I did pretty good there. I feel like I'm decent at platformers. Go again. That was too soon. Oh, you just come back different methods, it seems. Oh, I was almost at the end, too.
Yeah, you were right there.
I mean, the gist of the song, Two Princes, is 2 princes who adore you. They both love you. One wants to buy you rockets, the other wants to buy you flowers. Like, one is clearly the Aladdin right choice, and he's talking about, like, if you marry me, because he says at one point, he's like, if you marry him, your father will, I can't remember what it is, and he says, if you marry me, your father will condone you. And it's just like clearly there's one that's, like, the Aladdin choice, and, you know, the Sultan's like, not him, he's a street rat.
Street rat.
I just watched Aladdin again the other day, so it's very fresh on the mind.
Like, by yourself?
No, I watched it with some other people on, did like a voice chat thing on Discord.
Oh, okay.
And watched through Aladdin. Because they wanted to watch a Disney movie, and I was like, well, Aladdin's one of my favorites. And they were like, yeah, sure. So we did Aladdin, which was fun. I really love that movie. It's one of my favorite Disney films.
Climbing up the filing cabinets in the sky.
The proverbial cabinets. They're not proverbial. No one wrote proverbs about a cabinet.
They might have.
Duct tape! No! My one threw it off. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I decided to stop doing the voice. Skateboard!
You know I'm going back for that shit.
Oh, you can't not. Oh, hell yeah. Flip everyone off. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Hell yeah. That was sick.
No thimbles, though.
Ah, it's alright. Nice handling. Cabinet Craze. Version 1. Is this still an alpha or beta or something?
I don't know. I mean, it's released on this service, which I don't, as far as I know, they don't really do,
Oh, wait, you're right. This isn't on Steam.
No.
So it wouldn't be like an alpha thing.
Yeah, I don't want to advertise the service.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
Because I'm, like, morally opposed to the company, even though I still use services from them.
I see. Well, maybe our viewers can I was gonna think there's a word I wanted, like to like ponder about, not ponder, not pontificate.
Like they could figure it out.
Yeah, but like more detective-like of a word. I can't think of it.
Like they could suss it out.
Yeah, kind of like that, but I don't know. It's like a word I know. If I heard it, I would know it. But that's all right.
That's all right. So anyway, Two Princes.
Yeah.
Just to make this entire episode about that song for no reason.
Oh my gosh. So I talked to... Change the topic.
Yeah.
I talked to my parents the other day, and...
I'm surprised they let you.
Yeah, well, it's not really up to them. I get the rights.
They're in my basement.
Yeah. When I come down to visit is entirely up to me. Yeah, I was talking to them, and I brought up... I was actually... Every now and then they ask, like, how's the YouTube thing going? So I talked about the channel a little bit. And I told my dad, I was like, oh, you know, I actually... Oh, you can throw it. Oh,
hell
nice.
Yeah.
I told my dad, I was like, hey, you know, I actually talked about you a couple times. I was like, yeah, this game called Eternal Cylinder. I talked about all your weird song lyrics and stuff. And he was just, like, dying laughing. He was, like, so happy. He was just telling him, like, yeah, like, everyone thought it was funny. Everyone liked that.
Everyone will remember this.
But I was just, yeah, I don't think he expected to hear me say, like, yeah, I talked about you on my show. But he seemed to enjoy that.
I mean, it's a show ultimately about us. Wow, I thought I was going down.
Oh, yeah. That would have... Oh!
Hey. I got a belt.
Watch belt. And so anyway, I pulled out a belt and started whipping my boy. You what?
I'm sorry, can you go back to that?
So anyway, two princes. Oh, I was gonna say you should flick it. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that would work. It might.
I don't know. Whoops.
Hell yeah!
It does.
Okay, I appreciate that they allowed that to happen.
It doesn't,
You can't really aim it.
Well, you can't aim it and you can't really time it from there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because when you throw it, it seems like the timer is shorter. At least it felt that way to me.
Well, I held on to it.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, smart. Drop it and then.
That would be so cool if it dropped into it by itself.
That would have been dope. One of my favorite things to do in Sonic Adventure 2 on the level Pyramid Cave, because there's a bunch of spots where you have to get a key and then put it in a hole and it unlocks a door, is to try and throw the key from afar and get it to land perfectly in. Because like if you get close enough in like a bullseye radius, the key gravitates to the hole.
Okay.
But if you miss, then you feel like a dingus.
Sort of like in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When I was picking up the gears and just chucking them across the room at the puzzle.
I love that. He's like, yeah! Accidental success. Like a true brute force.
Oh, not accidental. I was doing that on purpose.
Well, that's true, but
I'm an expert gamer.
I don't think you expect... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you expected the gears to slam into place like that. I wouldn't have imagined. I thought you were just moving them all over there so then you could put them properly into place, like across the room or whatever.
I think expect is the wrong word. I was hoping that would happen.
Hoping, okay.
And
I think that's a zip line to get you back. Never mind. As it turns out, I'm a dingus.
But now I have to get back across these shits with a key in tow.
With a key. You must earn that title of roast beefy weaves. You can do it.
Oh, the camera's doing weird shit.
Do it. Fucking Phoenix Wright taking the piss on Edgeworth or whatever.
Fuck. Oh, here you go.
You wanna do it? Did you kill him?
Did you do it?
Is the key back here now? Do I have to get it again?
No, you're good.
Cool. Can I?
You can't take that back.
This.
It's only up.
This. Oh, this camera angle. I'm gonna vom. There we go. Everything's fine. What if I go down to ice?
This game is actually a lot of fun.
It's certainly been more fun than I expected at first glance.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really know what to expect. But yeah, this is cool. Just jump.
Since
ice.
No, ice is not grabbable.
Oh, over there by the chain.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, icy. That's the surface that you tried to grab.
You son of a bitch! So, a fight is what you want.
So, you mentioned, you brought up Crash Bandicoot, a classic from my childhood. I think
were you a Crash Bandicoot kid?
A little bit. I didn't really get into the series until Cortex Strikes Back. The second one, I think. Maybe the third one.
Isn't one of them like Revenge of Dr. Cortex or something? What's it?
Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
I only kind of tangentially know Crash Bandicoot. I didn't actually play any of the games myself as a kid or anything.
Yeah. Well, there's one where Cortex has you traveling through time. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
That's the one. That's the one I was introduced through Left 4 Dead 2, because they actually made a fan map, like a Left 4 Dead 2 campaign, based off of that Crash Bandicoot game.
Of course they did.
It's fantastic. It's actually really good. Check it out if you want to get back into Left 4 Dead 2 and play custom campaigns and stuff. Definitely check it out. I feel like it's like the Revenge of Dr. Cortex or something like that. I can't remember the wording exactly. Although they could have changed the wording for Left 4 Dead 2.
I think it's Cortex Strikes Back for the game.
Okay, yeah, that might be right. And then the campaign might just be loosely based on it. But it's nuts. They have like boss battles and everything.
But so that got me thinking, first of all, of Spyro, which I was playing that at the same time.
Oh, okay.
As well as Croc, Legend of the Gobos.
Okay, so I didn't play Spyro as a kid, but I loved Croc Legend of the Gobos. Fuck, that was my game.
Also Gex.
I'm kind of glad to hear someone else knows about Gex. I know about Gex, but like half the people I talk to have no idea what I'm talking about when I bring it up.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Gex. He was like this wise-talking gecko that he just made a lot of jokes, and I as a child I was greatly entertained by it.
He always looked cool. When I'd see him at Blockbuster when I go to rent a new game for the N64, and I was like, oh damn, that guy looks cool.
But then I also started thinking about Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, you know,
those are great series.
I do kind of
series.
I do have a soft spot for Ratchet and Clank. I had a PlayStation 2 for a little while. I kind of had an interesting thing set up with some of my local friends from when I was growing up, where like every now and then, I think it was a thing we did during the summer a couple times, where like I had a GameCube and another friend had a PS2 and someone else had like a nice Xbox, and like we would just like during the summer we would swap consoles. So like I like for the whole summer I borrowed my friend's PS2, so like I got really into PS2 for a little while, and then of course I returned it. But I was like, yeah, hell yeah, and I played like Final Fantasy X, and got really mad at Titus. And sin is jacked. Jacked is sin.
Why'd you get mad at Titus?
It's just because it's his story.
Listen to my story.
Yeah, I know. And then
there it is.
One of the other things I got was I played Ratchet and Clank, and I was immediately in love with it.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was so good. Jak and Daxter, the earlier games were not as good, but there's one that the gameplay was almost like GTA to a certain extent. Like there were cars flying around, and you could hop in the cars and like hijack them.
Oh shit!
And fly around and shoot fucking cannons at everything in your path.
Wait, like Jak and Daxter got better over time?
Yeah.
That's
I
kind
think
of
so.
rare for that era.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's cool.
I mean, I feel like those games in particular, they did a pretty good job of just iterating better and better with every release. Hello.
Oh yeah, you can kind of control your angle when you come out.
Oh good. I'll just do this again.
Yeah.
What I was trying to do was come out of the tube flipping off. I do like that you just continue floating around as if you were still climbing like normal.
I think the most upsetting part about it for me is the slice where your wrist is. It like wiggles around when you're dancing. It's like just like I don't know. There's something about that severance that happened. I don't know. The jiggly wrist bits. Garbage day.
Garbage day.
Garbage day. Huh? No.
Who left all this garbage around? Oh, we gotta weigh stuff down with Garbaggio.
So when we were playing Little Hope, I was talking about this movie Terrifier, just to give context for the audience that didn't watch Little Hope. That was everybody. Everybody watched it. It's a great series. But so a band that Shanae listens to, they do like one of their big albums, or at least the album that I listened to, is about horror movies. Like the songs are actually themed off of horror movies, except for one song that's themed off of PUBG. But they're
it's a different kind of horror movie. That's interesting.
And I like the songs. I think they do a good job with it. But there was a video of them where the lead singer was talking about his favorite horror movies. Terrifier was one of them.
Oh.
And the other one was The Garbage Day movie.
Oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Yeah. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
I only know that because of the Garbage Day meme, and I was like, I have to know where this is from so I can watch the full thing, because this is insane. And then I didn't watch the full thing.
I was going to ask. did you
Oh
actually-
god! Oh god! Ah! What a nightmare.
Hello. Oh, why? The garbage should be heavier. Oh,
Yeah.
the garbage should be heavier than the hand.
That's what I would have thought.
That was
but-
a Chinese proverb, I think. The garbage is heavier than the hand.
Shut the fuck up. you Gene ass. Terrifier.
That's what they're always calling me. Gene ass.
The Gene ass. Oh, he's got an ass full of jeans, let me tell you that.
And I got jeans full of ass, too.
Well, I mean, sometimes you see... You're right? Okay. Sometimes you see, the jeans, or the ass just, engulfs the jeans, and it's just gone. Anyway.
Try just go standing on that button. That's
That was where we
the
started.
starting.
Oh, you're right. I thought I was missing a location.
Hey! I wasn't sure if it was like a go up, go down.
That would have been funny if I jumped on. It was like, goodbye. Farewell. It's been fun.
So long and thanks for all the poops.
So long and thanks for all the poops. It was nice to hit you with all those boops. Boop. Do, all these years. All your pregnant women. Such a weird song.
What are you talking about?
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Oh.
Oh god! I wasn't expecting that! Okay, everything's
I didn't know that was part of the song.
Yeah, it says like, we especially liked all your children and pregnant women or something.
I thought that song was about dolphins.
It is. The dolphins are singing about how they enjoyed the children and the pregnant women
Oh, I didn't know that.
before they leave.
I am out of the loop.
Thanks for all the fish. So sad that it should come to this. We tried to warn you all these years. I love that movie.
I have terrible song comprehension. I have to hear a song like 30 times before I know any of the lyrics. Well, it depends on the song, really. Some of them are really easy.
Hell yeah. A sweaty watch. Let's fucking go. Oh, look at this. Got a sliding puzzle.
Is it like a watch made of sweat? Or just a watch that's like dripping with sweat?
Yeah. I guess we'll find out. I mean, whenever we go back to the menu. Grab the. Why being a dingus?
How many thimbles do we have anyway?
Good question. I don't think it tells us the total when we grab the.
This game is a solid platformer.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting so lost in like just doing the gameplay that I'm not actually paying attention to most of what I've been doing.
See, yeah, I kind of like that because it's giving us lots of free space to just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Which has been nice.
Well, I just think it's interesting. Like it's almost acting like an idle game. But
yeah.
But it's a platformer, and I don't think I've ever played a platformer where I've been so free to think about things.
Yeah. Kind of wild. Bitch.
Which, I mean,
And I said, bitch.
solid game design, I
Whoa.
think.
Oh God.
Oh, they're fisting the fire.
Who put this here? Who would do such a thing?
And as we've learned, you're indifferent to fisting.
I am indifferent to fisting. That's right. That has not changed. Still the same stance. Whee.
Like bent over.
Yes. Still indifferent.
Very nice.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, the fire parts kind of scare me a little. But we made it through.
Are you familiar with the game Super Money Man?
Oh, yeah, I've watched the Game Grumps play a lot of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that menu music gets stuck in my head every other day.
I really don't know how I feel about it.
It's pretty bizarre. Oh, look at this. It's unstructured. Well, I mean, it's structure, but you know what I mean. A little different.
Unrefined.
There you go. I like that. So uncivilized. Whee!
Just like those dirty feet.
Can't say that, Sean. God.
I'm not a foot person.
No comment. No. Okay. Oh, that thumb. It's too long. It's too long.
Body slam! Body slam! Body slam!
It was 1996 that the hand threw Undertaker off the cell.
Yeah, the Hell in a Cell. Nice.
Hell yeah.
You can throw with right trigger as well.
Oh, I haven't tried that yet. That'll work. In the right area. I have hose in multiple area codes.
You have holes?
Hose. Well, actually, that's also true.
If you stand
Sean,
a
that's
particular,
also true.
if you stand a particular way over the the dividing line between two zip codes, that would definitely be true.
I mean, I do have holes in multiple zip codes, but we can talk about that later. All right, there we go. Whee! I was gonna reply to a message on my phone, and then this happened. Sorry, I'll get right back to you. Oh God! Oh! That shouldn't have happened.
But it did.
Yet it did. Oh God, I need a box, don't I?
No, jump up on the wall.
Oh, you're right. What about a macaron? Is that a macaron or
I think
a
it was a
tiny
hamburger.
burger? Unclear.
I think it was a hamburger. I want to believe.
I choose to believe it.
I remember seeing a tutorial on how to make macaroons, and it seemed endlessly complicated.
It is insane. Ian made them the other week, or not the other week. It was for Garrity Fest.
Okay.
And I remember, yeah, it was nuts. They were so good, and I was just like in awe of the patience he must have had. It's so nuts.
I saw another video later of this guy that's like, oh yeah, it could be really difficult, but here's how you're fucking it up. Like, it's only difficult if you're super concerned about perfection. Like, your meringue can have bubbles in it and things like that, and that's all fine, because you're just making something you're gonna eat. You can spend time perfecting it if you need to. I was like, oh good, maybe I can feel better about them now.
I see. The ones that he made were lime.
Ooh.
They were quite good.
It's like lime and that's like an almond flavor, right?
No, not limen. Lime.
No. I mean macaroons in general.
Oh.
They're like an almond.
Are they? I don't know.
I guess they don't have to be, maybe. I thought maybe the cookies were like based on an almond flour or something like that.
Oh, it might be.
And the meringue is like a cooked cream.
What is going on here?
Gotta move them bitches.
Does one of these have a way up? 'Cause that's what's
There's a platform right behind you. You have to build a bridge.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I like walked right past it and immediately disregarded it. Okay.
Disregard your surroundings.
Disregard your surroundings. I'm going to disregard my surroundings. Alright. This one in place, and the fourth one can just stay there. Should be fine. Disrespect your surroundings.
Hey, look at that pipe.
Fuck that. Fuck pipes. Plumbers are assholes.
Unless they're doing a good job, then they're probably pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we got rainbow nails.
Oh, hell yeah, we're getting one step closer. and I'm about to break everything in front of me, and I'm about to break.
Spooky.
Yo, dog.
For Spookvember.
We heard you. Yeah, man. We heard you like spoke, so we got spook. Oh boy, I don't like fire, Colby, my man. I don't like fire.
Kobe. What a movie. Fifth Element is a
I want to
masterpiece.
watch that again soon. It is so fantastic. I actually need to, right now, so we're recording this. It's not Thanksgiving yet, I'll say. But my favorite movie to watch this time of year is the only Thanksgiving movie that I really know, which is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. With John Candy and, oh my god, Steve Martin.
Yes.
I love that movie. I like to watch it this time of year. Oh, a pipe we can aim. What is this? Smile for me?
No one's going to agree with me, but I feel like The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Thanksgiving movie.
No.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving is the midpoint between
I know, but that's not the point.
Halloween and Christmas.
That's not. But.
Well, is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie?
It's both, but it's not a Thanksgiving movie.
So you can watch it in October and you can watch it in December, but not in November?
Correct.
Disagree.
Well, it's alright to be wrong.
I'm also not going to watch the movie. I've seen it, and it's pretty good.
It's very good.
I don't
love it.
I don't need to watch it again.
I love it. I'm gonna watch it again. I had to watch it. I think more girls who go to Hot Topic should have unhealthy relationship goals.
So they should be wearing a Daddy's Little Monster t-shirt
Oh,
and carrying a bat
stop.
around.
Stop. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Ah!
I mean, Joker and Harley has got to be one of the worst relationships that you could base your relationship on.
Oh, 100%.
And
Just get
yet...
a tattoo of damage on his forehead. All the girls love it. Every girl's crazy about a guy with damage written on his forehead. Whee! Where's the third place?
There's a thimble on that
I have
pipe,
to aim
by the way.
this. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice. Oh, almost killed myself. I mean, almost darkness. I had somebody. That was me.
Well, I guess we never established it. I don't think you can Dark Messiah somebody else.
Oh, that's true. So obviously it would be me, but it's fine. Oh, over there. I see.
Whoa! You gotta go so far.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, they're making more Transformers films.
I've heard good things about Bumblebee.
I begged Mike. Oh God. I begged Michael Bay, but he won't stop. Nothing I can do to stop them from making Transformers movies. Doesn't matter how hard you try. They're gonna make the movies until you die.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Oh God.
They wouldn't make them if they didn't make money.
Yeah, and I mean,
So-
like, I know my friend. Like, I have a couple friends that love Transformers, and like they go to see everyone, and they have a good time. It's just not for me.
I regard them with the same attitude as the Fast and Furious movies. It's just dumb fun.
I do have a soft spot for those, actually.
Yeah. Like there was a part in one of the Transformers movies. I want to say it was the third one. And this is where I started to
Oh, you can
realize.
just press X to flick.
Yeah, this is where I started to realize how I needed to think about the movies in order to be okay with them.
Yeah.
Where there's these like drill robots or something, and they're just circling this building, and I was like, wow, that's cool as hell. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't. My rational mind does not like it. But like not liking it means that I'm going to dislike something that I actively am enjoying. So, are you okay?
Yeah, my skin on my back stuck to the chair. Ow! That hurt more than it should have. Sorry. Continue. But yes, that's fair. Oh, like you didn't want to like ruin the popcorn movie experience for yourself.
Yeah. Like that's
yeah.
That's where I came to this realization finally that there are like different classes of movies that I can enjoy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm 100% with you.
And after that, that's when I started watching the Fast and Furious movies because it seemed like high octane, dumb as hell
It's just fun.
heist movies.
Yeah, it's fun as hell.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you're like, how many characters can die and come back, and everyone's family and whatever. But it's so good.
Like it just I don't know why I did this, ended up doing this to myself, but like I just had to have that realization of I'm allowed to like dumb things sometimes.
Absolutely. It's, you know, that actually reminds me.
No.
Oh, that
Other
like
way.
switches which way you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually reminds me of something that I was actually thinking of pretty recently. Something similar, like, you know, the whole hate on Nickelback, right?
Yeah.
So like how it became a big thing to just hate on Nickelback.
It's just a funny joke.
It's just like,
God,
yeah,
God
but
damn
it's
it.
like you, like, I don't know. I'm trying to make a parallel, but I can't come up with the words here to explain how I'm feeling about it. But
I think I understand what you're saying.
You
Nickelback
can-
makes some decent songs.
yeah, and like, well, people would get mad at people who liked Nickelback,
Right.
which could be likened to people getting mad at people who like the Transformers movies or the I think that's the line I was trying to draw. It's like I'm at a point. I realized I was at a point where I was like, dude, like fucking listen to Nickelback. I don't give a shit. Like, let people enjoy what they want to enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at that point in my life.
Like I wouldn't say that I like Nickelback necessarily, but I
No,
like
but
some
they
of the
have some
songs they
good
put
songs. Yeah, absolutely.
out. But have I ever talked about the monkey experiment
Monkey
on this channel?
I don't.
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead because I don't remember.
I'll try to give the
So
brief.
people who are watching probably won't remember.
Yeah. So I remember hearing about this experiment where scientists took a group of monkeys,
Whoa,
however many,
whoa.
10 monkeys, let's say.
I'm fine. I only died twice.
So they took this group of 10 monkeys, they put them into an observation cell all together. And in the middle of the room there's a ladder, and up at the top of the ladder attached to the ceiling is a bunch of bananas.
Oh, I've heard of this. Go on.
And anytime one of the monkeys would climb the ladder to take a banana, they would spray the entire group of monkeys with water. And so eventually they learned this behavior of if one of us goes to climb up the ladder, then we need to stop them any way that we can because we don't want to be sprayed with water. And then over time, they would take one of those monkeys out and put a new monkey in.
Oh,
And the new monkey would naturally try to
Go
climb
for
up
the
the ladder
bananas.
and get the banana.
sure.
But at that point, they stopped spraying them with water. So the monkeys would just like attack the new monkey
Oh,
to try to discourage that behavior. And over time, they just replaced all the old monkeys with all new monkeys. So,
so eventually they
Eventually-
knew not to do it, but they didn't know why not to do it.
right.
That's interesting.
So there was this learned behavior that none of the monkeys that were in the cell at the time even understood why they were doing it.
Huh.
But they just knew, don't go
That
after.
is fascinating. Nice.
So
I
don't-
held it too long.
Well,
Nah, go ahead. I just died like 3 times.
I don't know if it's an actual experiment that happened or if it was a thought experiment. I've been talking about it.
You got one more. I thought I heard it was real, but again, it was something I heard about on the internet, and it could be wrong.
It could have just been a thought experiment. Like I
Alright.
thought Schrodinger's cat was a real experiment for a long time and not just a thought experiment.
Oh, fortunately for the cat, yeah. He's alright. That cat's totally still alive.
Never got locked in
All
a
these
box.
years later, yeah, he's fine.
Oh no! All right.
How did that happen?
So
Oh.
Anyway, I was trying to make the parallel there of that might be similar to what's happening with these really popular things, where like some group of people are like attacking. You know, they see the film, they don't like it, they attack it, and they make fun of it.
I think you're onto something there.
And their reviews just sort of like resonate with certain people. And then people who read these reviews go and watch the movie and they're like, yeah, that's right. And then they spread that information to other people who are not going to see the movie. And then those people are just like carrying that information forward without ever having seen the movie.
That definitely does happen.
So I wonder if it's a similar mechanism. Because, I mean, ultimately we're social creatures and we take all of our cues from each other.
We really do. Yeah.
But we're also all susceptible to this trap of just like taking people at their word, based on arbitrary criteria, like this made me laugh, or I agreed with things this person said in the past, so I have to agree with this thing.
And people love to be in the majority on something.
Yeah.
Because, well, then you relate
or
to
sometimes,
more people.
Sometimes they love to be in the minority.
True. I like to think I'm one of those people where, like, if I find something that I think differently about, I try to take pride in it instead of being, like, ashamed of it. Keyword try. Wait, what did I just... Did that turn off again? What is this?
Actually, something that I'm a little bit ashamed of in my past is that I used to... there were certain things that were popular with certain groups of people in my school, when I was in high school or middle school.
Oops.
And like if anybody in one of those groups was talking about anything, I hated that thing. And I remember two primary examples, and one of them I feel was still justified.
After all these years.
One of them was Fall Out Boy, and I realized I really like Fall Out Boy after I graduated. But the other one was Twilight, and that one I feel justified in never seeing and never giving a chance.
I see.
But I remember someone trying to talk to me about Twilight, and they were explaining the story to me, and I remember just like picking holes in it. And I really didn't want to talk to this person at the time.
Perfect excuse. Rip the movie to shreds.
Yeah. So I guess that was like my cue to like
Fuck.
I guess that was my attempt at trying to get them to stop talking to me.
See, in that specific situation, that's very funny to me.
Hey, you can turn these off.
Oh, so you can just line them up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or you could do it the hard way.
I didn't think to... Well, I thought that would be better, like... I don't know. I feel like my sense of timing is usually pretty good, but... Sorry.
It can work.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's... You know, it's not what I would do, but I'm not going to bash you for it.
Why would you bash me?
I don't know. Fucking
Sicko.
Get bashed, fucko. Get bashed, you chub.
Just call me a chub again.
Just call me chub. Just fucking call me chub.
It really caught me off guard when you did that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments. It was just so bizarre. That word was a complete accident, and it was perfect. So we played a game history.
And now it's a word in the Oxford Dictionary. Look it up.
Look up chub. Hell yeah, I'm quarter chub right now. Thinking about the Oxford Dictionary.
Getting chubbed up.
Getting chubbed up on Saturday night. Ooh yeah. Gonna chub it up.
It's a good song.
Thank you. I wrote it myself.
Just now.
Half chub. Hell yeah.
Why don't we produce music?
I don't know.
We should start writing music.
Okay.
Audience.
I think what we should do is definitely start another project. because we don't have enough.
The 4 board games, dude. The 4 tabletop games that we're working on aren't enough?
They don't. It's too much. Oh god.
Oh, it's a fucking car.
Yo! Okay, that's cool as hell. Alright, now you
This
play
is
an
fucking
entire different
sick.
driving game within this game. You
Yeah,
remember that, like,
happily.
You remember that,
You know what's weird is the controls are actually pretty fucking tight.
toy. You remember playing, you remember addictinggames.com?
Yes.
They had a game where you had to, like, park perfectly.
Yeah.
It was, like, the shit in my high school. Like, that was the game to play.
I don't...
Until we figured out how to hack Halo Combat Evolved onto the library computers. Yo!
Fuck yeah.
Dude, you're the coolest Barbie this side of Barbie Town.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Yes, that is true. I am the coolest Barbie this side of Barbie Town.
No!
Alright, we go. We gooch.
We
Here.
gooch.
We gooch. We Gucci.
Oh, Gucci. Right.
Yeah, we gooch.
No, reverse. Reverse. Okay, good.
Reverse, reverse. 2 hops this time. Landmine. It's always got landmines on the brain. You know how it is.
Yeah, I've been there.
Living in the American War.
It's like an earworm.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That was cool as hell.
Alright, well, this game was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like, yeah, this was a pleasant experience. Oh, are we almost at an episode?
58 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Somewhere around
Should
there.
we customize our hand for me?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we only have 26 thimbles. Should we go until we get Neon? What was Neon at? 32. 6 more.
Nah, this should probably be good for an episode, eh?
Well, then I'm going with Rainbow. Tubering.
I mean, if it does well, we could always revisit it.
That's true. What is that?
It looks like a Tesla coil kind of thing. Like a... Oh!
They're springy.
That's annoyingly.
Classic. Oh, classy.
Classy.
More diamonds.
Classic.
It's a classic pickle. Let's see here. I want the fuzzy wristband. Spooky. Oh. Get a little jack-o'-lantern on the back of our hand.
Oh my gosh. Quite spoopy.
Yeah.
Wow, that fuzzy bracelet is something else.
Oh, there's the chain bridge you were talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't see that before.
You get a little sneak peek of a bunch of things in that menu.
Yeah.
Stun 20 feet using bombs.
I never even thought to use bombs on the feet.
Yeah. Sir flicks a lot. Flick 500 objects.
It's so many.
Wear a bunch of watches. I love how vague that is. So vague.
Oh, wait, can I like...
Well, like equip more than one watch.
Those...
Or just try wearing each one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh. It might be onto something there. Maybe we don't have enough.
Daytime only.
Gotta get that achievo.
Dark.
Oh god, yeah, you need like... You probably need all the watches.
Or you might have to wear them into a level.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, hey, thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out with us here on We Played a Game. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. I hope after this you want to go listen to Two Princes.
Princes who adore you.
And they aren't feet, so
They're not.
that is good.
By the feet doctors.
That's right. The spin feet.
The podiatrists.
Hell yeah. Anyway, touching kids is bad. All right, we'll see you guys next time. We played a game. Bye.
That's not staying in.
What? Touching kids is bad.
Yeah, but like, why
Can't
are
be
you
a
talking about it?
podiatrist. Can't
Why are you
touch
talking
feet.
about it?
Or it can't touch kids. I was trying to.
Pediatrician.
I know. I was trying to Trying to make it funny. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh my god.
Mom. Let's go in the outro.